the general seasonality and timing of that should be. What we're really talking about here is thinking about the return on investment in all your hard work. The payoff in service is about how many people will benefit, for how long, and knowing whether the demand for this service is increasing or diminishing. The payoff strategically is a little tougher to visualize if that's not what you're used to doing. Maybe the most basic way to understand this is to ask whether the thing you're about to do or the thing you're asking permission for or trying to get funding for is more or less likely to get you or your library a seat at the table when important decisions are being made. Will it make you an insider with some people who can help you? That can be strategically valued. That's the test. Does it get me a seat at the table? And sometimes, again, this is basic systems thinking, sometimes it's a better investment to start fresh than to keep tinkering with something that is not working well. We say, wow, we've got so much invested in this. We got to keep at it until we make it good. And sometimes it's probably a good idea to walk away from that horse. Libraries hate to spend new money, and so instead we spend hours and hours and hours and hours of time. But that time isn't free. Maybe it's time to get up and quit fighting with the bad system you've got and see if it's possible to leapfrog to something that will take up less energy. Also, really think, the big pitfall here is thinking that it always takes new resources to do new things. There is always a choice to be made, maybe not at your level of authority, but there is always a choice to be made about how existing resources are deployed. And you need to remember that if you're